This story happened a long time ago, but how often does this happen to you? One day, two friends came to a village to see a man who had two daughters. One of the man's daughters, the eldest, was incredibly beautiful, and the other wasn't ugly, but not beautiful either. But one of the friends really liked her. He told his friend that he wanted to marry her. The friend objected. He replied saying, why would he need a younger daughter if the older one is more beautiful? But the friend said that he only saw that girl as his wife. With this desire, he came to the house of the girl's father and asked for his daughter's hand. The man agreed, since the young guys were from noble families. The traditions of that time required a ransom for the bride. You are a noble guy and my daughter liked you, and I will give my blessings if you give 100 cows for her. The guy agreed to the price. The owner of the house called his eldest daughter. He pointed to the guest and said that this was her future fiancé. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, the guy said. There seems to be a misunderstanding. Your eldest daughter is incredibly beautiful, and she will marry a worthy man, I'm sure. But I have come to ask for your youngest daughter's hand. The eldest daughter was surprised and left the room. Her father scratched his chin and nodded. Well, it's up to you. You can't argue with the heart. I love both of my daughters, but I understand that 100 cows is too high for the youngest one, so I'm asking for 50. The guy laughed and replied that he had already agreed and would pay 100 cows, as agreed. The father was very happy that he married off his daughter so well. The youngest daughter also liked the guy. They got married and left for her husband's city. And when a year passed and their child was born, the guy called all his wife's friends and parents to visit. They had a big party. When the bride appeared, everyone gasped, even the girl's parents. She became incredibly beautiful, even more beautiful than her older sister. Everyone talked about only that and marveled at the shrewdness of the guy who could see the hidden beauty in her. The friend of the guy overheard the conversation of the two sisters when he was passing by the room. The older one was asking the younger one, "You are my beloved sister, but everyone has always said that I'm more beautiful than you. I'm glad you changed so much, but how did you manage to become such a beauty in a year?" It's very simple. My husband made me understand that I'm worth 100 cows. Learn to love yourself for who you are. Appreciate the way you look, and then those around you will see you just like that, beautiful and wonderful.